Wellness Point family, it's Dr. Chad. It's January 15th or very close to it, and as you know, by this time 95% of people who have made a New Year's resolution have quit. So I want to make this quick little video for you to pick you up. Let me tell you a quick little story about my daddy. One of the first memories I ever have of him is me standing in my bedroom doorway, my mom standing off to the side of me, screaming down the hallways with tears running from her eyes. She said, "You come tell him. It's your son, you come tell him." My dad walked down the hallways. He knelt down next to me. He didn't pick me up. And he said, "Me and your mom, we're going to be getting a divorce." And as a 5-year-old, I didn't know what that meant. But what he told me next, I won't ever forget. He said, "Well, I'm not going to be around anymore." And I watched him get up, walk down the hallway, and out the door. So growing up, I never had a male example of picking me up. So when I had my daughter, I made it a priority to pick her up. Whether I worked 12 hours a day, I adjusted 120 people, I was exhausted, I taught orientation class, didn't get home till 9:30, I pick her up. Every night when I get home, she runs around the corner because she knows what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to pick her up. So let me help you out here, Wellness Point members. Picking up a child is a spiritual transaction. When you pick up a child, you change their perspective, and they can see the world the way that you see it. So there is nothing that your children can do to stop you from picking them up. Well, my son, he's a drug addict. My daughter, she messes up all the time. I don't care. Pick them up. Well, they've skipped their adjustment for the last 6 weeks, or they come as parents to the office, but then they leave their kids at home to get sick. I don't care. Pick them up. It is our job as moms, as dads, as friends, to pick people up and change their perspective. One of the hardest days of my life will be when I can't physically pick up my daughter anymore and change her perspective. And much like many of you, I can't physically pick you up, but spiritually and emotionally I can. That thief that comes, he comes to kill, steal, and destroy. That sickness and that pain that you're dealing with, it's a lie. Those marriage problems that you've been having, you're on the brink of divorce, it's a lie. That cancer that you're so scared about getting and it runs in the family and you're bound to slavery to your genetics, that inadequacy, that depression, that anxiety that you feel, it's a lie. You're meant for so much more than that. So don't be like the 95% that quit. See it from my perspective, or better yet, see it from our daddies. God bless, and I'll see you next week.